That's right, Aussieverse, we're coming to you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of all ages, this is Aussieverse, proudly sponsored by Comic Bookaroo. I am your host, OmniBeau, joined by Single Issue Steve and the Sharif. And tonight, it is part one of I Saw Mummy Kissing Santa's Halls. And that's right, it is all about that haul tonight. And tonight, it is my pleasure to bring you my haul, while Sharif will bring his in the next few days. Boys, how are you?
Really good, mate.
You want to see how much stuff we're going to see tonight?
And
yes, it is a tad little bit. Let's get straight into it, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So starting off with the toys, shall we?
Always with the sex toys straight away.
Toys?
Can't help
toys,
yourself.
Yeah. Toys, mate. For those that did read Dark Avengers or Thunderbolts, as it got it was Thunderbolts, then it got renamed to Dark Avengers. When Norman Osborn was the leader of basically the whole world, and he had his own evil team of Avengers. There is a Spider-Man that most people have forgotten about, a very creepy, very, very creepy spider person that ended up changing his whole spidery body into a human body and became the six-armed Al Peck of the Thunderbolts. And I believe that is how you pronounce his name. I'm right. Just go with it. Six arms. That's right. It is not Peter Parker. It is not Spider-Man.
That's cool.
It's popular with the ladies.
You know who's more popular with the ladies? His sidekick, Spider-Boy.
Is that his real teeth?
Yeah. Have you not read Spider-Boy, you Sharif?
No, but I've seen images of it. I thought, it was just an artist's rendition of it.
He can turn into that face, and look at how many eyes he has.
Those teeth wouldn't be popular with the ladies.
No.
According to the ladies I know, they would be.
Awesome, man.
What the hell?
A few other things. So I don't know if you remember, Steve, that Rockin' Bon Jovi jacket that I've got. I like to buy pins and put them on.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do.
So we've got a Conan pin.
That's cool.
We have an Atlantean sword.
Cool.
Yeah.
Conan's not from Atlantis.
What?
Or is it?
Conan's not from Atlantis.
No, but the sword is.
His mummy. And the father sword.
Oh, so that was a mummy sword.
And what's annoyed me is that I recently discovered that Godzilla recently had
a sword
that you could buy, and I didn't get it.
Godzilla had a sword, ladies and gentlemen.
And the last bit of my haul that is non-traditional, let's go there, is Ice Cream Man, the Mortal Coil. That's correct. So this is a comic book written in card form.
And how do you play?
No, you read. So there's like the first bit of the story, then there's the next bit of the story, then there's the next bit of the story, and as you go on, there's like other cards in it that make sense when you're reading the actual story.
So the trick, Sharif, is next time we're at Beau's house, shuffle them to fuck him up.
Lucky they're numbered. Lucky they're numbered.
That just ruined it.
I'd use my credit card on you, Steve.
Would you? You're going to swipe?
No, that's part of the card deck, you dickhead.
Oh, I thought you were going to swipe.
And it's pretty cool, man. I mean, I had to get this because it was like $12. And when have you ever seen anything like this before?
Never. It's really different.
So I imagined that on the secondhand market, they might go for a bit more. So I wanted to get it now. So it's pretty cool. That just
That's
sits.
pretty cool.
That just sits on top of my Ice Cream Man hardcovers. Now we're moving on to a couple of single issues. Steve? Yeah. First one is a grave cover, Spider-Girl.
That's a cool cover.
Because you know I like those grave covers.
So morbid.
So, hang on, before you go too far. So, aside from grave covers and the Vitruvian Man, what other special things do you always collect?
I collect the covers that homage New Avengers, number one.
Yep.
I do wrestling covers.
The nullified covers?
Sorry?
The nullified covers?
The nullified, carnageized, and all that. I'm just looking through my thing here to make sure I don't miss any. I do Nirvana homages. The Nevermind.
Yep.
And the other one I do is Infinity Gauntlet.
There we go. What a nice little segue. It was like it was planned.
Yep.
But actually, it wasn't though, ladies and gentlemen.
And I recently discovered as well, you know how on an FOC you keep seeing these comics that don't have a picture yet?
Mm.
And then later you go into a comic book store and you're like, I would have bought that cover if I'd known. Well, Marvel's Zombies have also got an Infinity Gauntlet homage that I saw recently that I didn't buy. So I quickly messaged somebody that does an auction on Facebook nearly every single day. And I messaged him and I said, hey, man, have you got a spare one of these? And he goes, yep. So I'll be getting that off him.
Oh, nice. Good work.
And the last single issue is the Batman Deadpool, not Deadpool Batman, which was the first one. This is the second one that is Batman Deadpool, and it had multiple covers. So I chose one.
Did you choose wisely? Yes, you did.
Joker.
Yep, good choice.
And
good choice.
When you look, I haven't read it yet, but when you look through here, I was a little disappointed at the last one. I didn't think it was that good a story. And in this one, there's a couple of things that in here that I'm like, okay, I hope this is good. So first of all, you have Dark Claw in it, which is the Wolverine Batman character.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which we haven't seen since Amalgam days, right? And then something happens later in the story where Batman and Deadpool become one.
Dead bat.
Dead bat.
And the other team ups in this is Hellblazer and Doctor Strange.
Oh.
Nightwing and X-23, Wolverine. Harlequin and the Incredible Hulk.
What?
Which I think is like a hot dog eating contest. And Static and Miss Marvel. So I'm hoping that's a lot better than the other one. But either way, I'm really glad to have that cover.
That's cool, man.
Imagine Doom with the Joker.
Oh,
yeah. That'd be unstoppable.
I'll have one compact edition and one epic collection. The compact edition is Money Shot.
Ooh, sticky pages.
Not yet. This collects volume 1 and 2 of Money Shot. And the reason why I got this is because I was late to the party. I went to get the trades, and volume 2 is actually, I can't remember if it's out of print and you can't get it or if it's just really expensive. So either way, I went, you know what, I'll just get this for like $15.
Yeah, they're such good value, aren't they?
Right?
They really
2
are.
trades. So that's that. And I have one epic collection here, which is the latest Spider-Girl, which takes us all the way to issue 100.
That's
So
the end of
now
the
I
series.
the end of the series of just Spider-Girl, that's all the issues. So now they need to collect Amazing Spider-Girl and Spectacular Spider-Girl.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Shut up. I forgot something that I was meant to pull out first. I got this. So my good friend Simple Simon messaged me and said, "Hey, are you interested in this?" And I went, "Yes, please." And not only did he facilitate that sale for me, but he got the guy to drop it off to my house. And I didn't realize how big it was.
That's what they all say. Oh,
Oh,
dude, that's cool.
And it's framed. I'm
It's going to go and put the boots on in a sec.
well, it's shit. It's all wrinkly.
You're wrinkly, you old fuck. Okay. You're going to give me shit. I'm just going to give it straight back, mate.
Bang. Water off a duck's back.
Now, we have some trades. This is how I always do hauls, right? The bits and pieces, the trades, hard, you know what I mean. All right.
Yeah.
First one is, so one of my favorite books of all time, The Goon, came back and they did a series, which is in trade. And how much do we love having hardcovers and then they release a trade of something? It's fantastic. But I'm glad I got it. So I can't wait to read this because The Goon is just the absolute best. The absolute best. I love it. I love it. All right.
That's cool.
There is one more bit. There is one more bits and pieces. Oh man, I've done this really bad. My good friend Tim Weiss, I bought a comic off him, and he sent me something for free, and that is a Superman Redback one from 1942.
Oh, nice.
So when you look this up on Google, this was like some sort of fake currency that they had once that you could, use it to spend on stuff. But this is absolutely mint condition that I've just ruined by touching it with my oily hands. And look, spend this Redback at the Superman store.
I'll give you $5 for it.
I'll give you a punch in the head.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Let's shake on it.
Right. Continuing the trades, okay? We have a book for all the members of the family. We like to get around and you sit there with your mum and your dad and your friends and you read a good story, like especially around Christmas. There wasn't nothing was silent in the house but a mouse and a whatever the thing is. I think this is the next one that might work for the family. It's called Fine Print. And it's about sex and stuff.
Christmas is
Of course you'd buy this.
Of course I'd buy this. And what has just been announced on Kickstarter? The Art of Sunstone, which I really want to get. But I just love these stories, man. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You just sit at home one day reading some books and all of a sudden you start touching your... No, you don't. Don't be disgusting. Okay, moving on.
You can't stand up for the next 10 minutes and you've got to think of cricket or
We're
baseball.
going to go back to money shot.
Invincible Universe had Battle Beast come out that set the world on fire with their blind bags, and they released the first trade. There was 2 different covers. I got the direct market exclusive cover, and this is Battle Beast, the first trade.
That's sweet.
So I really can't wait to read this because Battle Beast is just... God, I love him. How can you not like this character?
That's very cool.
Have you seen Invincible, guys, the TV show yet?
I haven't finished watching the latest series. I've only got a couple episodes to go, but...
Oh, you've got to watch that last episode, Steve. It is so
I will.
good.
I will. Don't worry, I
so
certainly will.
Next one I got off our good friend Cheap Ass Byron Zemo.
Hello, cheap ass Byron. We miss you.
He sold me this book for $15 because not only does he know that I love the turtles, but I love the whole black, white, and blood stuff that they do, you know. So Turtles did one which is black, white, and green.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, they did. Yeah.
Again, it's a shame that it's not a hardcover, so I can put it with all my other turtles. But you know, it's all black, white, and green. So
It's so green.
that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
cool,
nice.
man.
That's nice.
I dig it. Next up, we have another crossover because you know I'm all about that crossover love, baby. And this one is DC and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm.
Oh,
Who's
No.
faster, Flash or Sonic?
I've never seen Flash curl up in a ball. So I'd have to say Sonic.
I think someone kicks him in the
Hang on.
nuts. But, yeah.
yeah, they bend over, touch their toes. Hang on, so we can turn into a ball. He's automatically faster. Is that your
Yes, science.
fucking science? What?
Science ball.
Science ball.
And I know what
Move
you're
on.
thinking.
Move on.
I know what you're thinking. It can't get any cooler of a crossover than that, right?
You're going to prove us wrong.
I'm going to prove you wrong because
hope so.
what is the ultimate crossover? Oh my God. Not only does it include the Ninja Turtles, but it includes freaking He-Man. That's right. It's the Turtles of Grayskull.
You got it. Nah, that just weeds me out that week.
Oh man, I can't wait to read this. This is like two of my favorite things ever coming together. You know,
You need to do a review, mate.
I want to get that one.
I just love it, man. I just love it. One more trade and then a compendium. The next trade is by Rick Remender, which I am very upset that I discovered. There are two hardcovers coming out that I have not bought, one of them being that robot one that we saw the other day. Couldn't afford it, had to skip it. And the next one, I didn't even hear about it, but it's called Friday.
Yes.
Did you get that one? Did you get that one, Sharif?
I did. It's going to be in my next haul.
Is there a reason you didn't tell me to buy it?
Dude, when it came out on FOC, I said do it. Yeah.
Because he doesn't want you to have it.
Napalm Lullaby.
Yep.
From Rick Remender. And it's a thick book too.
It's a pretty thick trade, isn't it?
That's what I just said.
I'm agreeing with you, fuck's sake. I'm working with this freak.
And that is a great segue because did you think that was a thick trade, Steve?
Yes.
I will show you a trade that is 68% bigger.
68%. I can't believe you've measured it, but show me.
That's right.
Ooh.
It's called 68.
Is it bigger? It is.
Massive. So this is, from what I know, it's 1968 and there's an apocalypse in Vietnam.
Yeah.
They did a big Kickstarter for this, didn't they, Sharif?
Yeah, I got that
Hardcover?
one. Yeah, I got that one.
You got that one too. Okay, I'm starting to think you do like 5 jobs, dude. I don't know how you afford all this shit. I'm glad to have gotten it because I heard good things. I think probably from you. Okay, that's all the trades. Now we're going to move on to some hardcover stuff. The latest Universal Monsters hardcover came out, and that is Mummy.
Oh, nice.
Mummy.
Yep. And I thought they were all done by James Tiny Onion, but this one's not. This is done by Faith Erin Hicks. But I'm glad that all of the hardcovers match, which is really good. So I've got Frankenstein, Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and the Mummy, and the Invisible Man is the new one. But I feel like there's one that I've missed.
The Wolfman. When's that coming out?
Well, that's what I remember one that I missed, but I can't remember what it is. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was Wolfman. But I don't really know.
Can you just imagine if the last monster were to come out with a slipcase and all of that can be just put in there like Batman One Bad Day?
That's cool.
You just got me hard, boy.
Hey,
maybe the next one might be The Bride.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, we now have 2 absolutes. I'm a big fan of the Dark Knight, Absolute Dark Knight, right? Which has the first 2 stories in there. And there was a third one, Dark Knight Master Race. Now, I bought the trade of that. Then Sharif sold me the box set where every issue was a hardcover. And as soon as I got that box set, I realized what a waste of money it was because I want the Absolute to match the other one.
That's why he sold it to you.
So I sold that box set to a friend, and my good buddy Robert Nugent sold me 2 books, one of them being an Omnibus, which I'll show you later, and the other one being the Dark Knight Master Race.
yeah, you got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey.
And it's so big.
9 issues, yeah.
Well, it's not just 9 issues, dude. This has, hang on, I read it somewhere. One sec. Oh, here we go. It has 150 variant covers.
What?
A sketchbook gallery behind the scenes. Like, it's so much of this is just the covers. Hang on. So, like, let's take a look here, right? Okay, so it ends there. All of that is back matter.
Eh.
What do you mean, eh? I'll give you eh.
Well, see, they've missed out the I think the 2 one-shots, the Golden Child and something else. That's why I didn't go for the.
I've told this guy so many times, when I buy something, don't ruin it by telling me that other things are missing from it. That's just shitting all over my thing. And the other absolute, which is probably missing issues, is Swamp Thing by Alan Moore, volume number 3, which I needed. As you can see over there, I have volume 1 and 2.
There's a gap.
Do the DC logos match?
I don't know. Shh.
Thank fuck they do. Now, this book I got from a guy that has the exact same name as a cousin that I never speak to. And
awkward.
It's really weird. And it's really weird when you see his name pop up and go, hey, do you want these books? And I'm like, why the fuck are you contacting me? And then I realize it's not my cousin. It's just this guy. And just like Robert Nugent, he sold me an Omnibus and this. And I'll show you the Omnibus in a little bit. So
Nice.
that's pretty cool. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I now have 15 absolutes.
Nice, mate.
Which you've only read 3.
I have read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've read 7.
Hey, have you got the Sinestro Corps War Absolute?
I don't, but I wanted it.
Well, it's on Black Friday deals at the moment on Amazon for $144, down from 280.
That's so good. That's so good.
I cannot get that because I am struggling to afford my cart as it is. Okay.
I really, really want it. But I bought the Justice League Dark one off you. It's, yeah.
Fuck.
Afterpay.
Oh, Sharif, what a great idea.
Yeah. Next, we have G.I. Joe, volume number 2, with the shiny cover. And as Sharif once pointed out, this is still only collecting the miniseries, not the actual series yet.
Oh, wow.
So this is because apparently these come first. I've never read a G.I. Joe issue in my life, but you know, we've got that, and then we've got this freaking thing here as well. You know, anyway. Next up, we have another book that I've never read, but I saw a TV show, and I really, really, really liked it. And I was so pissed off that they cancelled it after 1 season.
My Little
Jupiter's
Pony.
Legacy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What'd you say?
Oh, yeah.
My Little Pony.
Jupiter's Legacy, volume number 2, which is identical to volume number 1. So good work. So
1 more to go.
Yeah. 1 more to go. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Now we just have the omnibuses left, and that's it.
Oh, you're struggling.
Struggling?
Because it's heavy.
No, I was just moving shit around, brother. Sure.
Go to the gym. Working out.
Do you even lift, bro?
Every day, I reckon he does.
Well, you know who doesn't need to lift?
Our 4-lifers.
Okay, that's not where I was going, but yeah, sure, Sharif.
These are our 4-lifers. Thank you so much for supporting us. And also check out these 4 that has the YouTube logos on them. They've got their own channel. Actually, they're really, really good.
Well, they are. This is true.
That did not sound sincere at all.
Sorry, I was reaching for my water.
They're actually, watch these channels. They're actually really, really good. Okay. Good work, Sharif. We have Superman, Our World's at War, Omnibus. I'm not a fan of this art at all.
Ed McGuinness. Love it.
I don't like
Round
it.
chin. Yeah. Round body. Like marshmallow.
But it's a Superman omnibus, and I will buy every Superman omnibus. I'm also not, I don't know about that spine either. It's very busy.
I was about to say exactly that, mate. It is a very busy spine, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, did they really need the prelude to war?
Probably not. Just
You know what
put
I
a
mean?
volume 1. Yeah.
Just put Superman, Our World's at War. That would have been better, right?
Yeah.
I agree. Sharif can read this on it.
Next up, we have a book that I'm sure Steve is going to want to get.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh.
Oh, you got it.
Green Lantern Omnibus by Robert Venditti. And now this is the second Green Lantern Omnibus that I have after selling 7 of them
Yeah.
to someone else to get the compendiums.
It's a good read. You'll enjoy that if you haven't read it already. It's a good read.
Which the second compendium is on FOC this week, and it's the Sinestro Corps War.
Oh, I think I still prefer the Absolute, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course.
Oh, fuck. Well done. I'll pay that. That's actually pretty good. Well done.
Now, this one I was bullied into buying from our friend Troy. And,
That guy's a prick.
and the reason why I say I was bullied into buying it is simply because he bought it himself. And I went, nah, he's not having an omnibus that I don't own. Okay. And I'm currently selling 30 DC Omnis, as you guys know, because I'm trying to cull a little bit. So what did I do? I went on Afterpay and I bought Night Terrors.
Oh, good work. You'll enjoy that, mate. That's a good read.
Well, I actually enjoyed it. Like, I haven't read all of it. I think I've just read the event, but not all this, stuff around it. And I didn't mind it.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it's so big.
Yeah.
I got this on the Black Friday sale. So, I think it was like $30 a fortnight. So,
Pretty good.
why not?
That's all right.
For a book that size.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one is the other book that I got from Robert Nugent, one that's been on my list for a little while. It wasn't that high on the priority list, but you know me, I want every Marvel Omni. And this one I missed out on. So he sold it to me.
It's an illness. Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm a collector and I buy all Marvel Omnis. And it's also the DM cover, and that is Janice Vell, Captain Marvel.
That's a cool cover.
The son of the original Captain Marvel.
Nice.
And it's also by Peter David, man. And Peter David's usually pretty damn good.
How could you not?
Janice? Is it pronounced Janice or Guinness?
Janice.
Okay.
Plus, it's Omar's favorite Captain Marvel. So I'm assuming there's something good in here.
That's not
and again,
Guinness.
big, thick one too. So that's cool. Another one that is brand new, like this one literally just came out. And this one, I really love having my omnibuses that go together. Like you've got the Wakanda omnibus, then you've got the Black Panther omnibus that go together, or like the Triangle Years or whatever. So I already own the Death of Wolverine omnibus. And what goes right next to the Death of Wolverine omnibus? The Return of Wolverine omnibus.
Oh, and you got that cover. You got the right cover too.
Look at that.
Mm.
So that's pretty cool, man.
Mate, you put that on your shelf and it's all, an automatic spoiler alert. Just like the Death of Wolverine. Wolverine Returns. Oh, fuck. I don't need to read it now.
That's so true. That's so true. Shut up.
Should be in a blind bag.
Next is an omnibus that I never thought I would ever own because it is so out of print. It is never going to be reprinted. And whenever you look them up on eBay, it is ridiculous how much it is. And I said, I only want it for the completionist in me. I don't actually want it necessarily for the stories or what's inside. And not only that, it's also the DM cover. So I got double lucky with that. And that is The Master of Kung Fu, Shang-Chi, volume number 4. I dare you to look this up on eBay and you see how much this is. It's like $400,
Wow.
And it's sealed as well.
How'd you score that?
This I got from the same guy that sold me the Swamp Thing Absolute that has the same name as my cousin. He had a whole bunch of books, and there was a lot that I wanted, but I said financially I only picked this an Absolute Swamp Thing, and he gave them to me at a good price as well, I must admit. So I was quite happy to get that. So I'm just very happy that that is now completed.
That's
Yeah,
cool, mate.
and both of them are gap fillers. Well done.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Next one is Once Upon a Time. We never thought we would get a volume 2 of this series because volume 1 was around for so long. But then the times changed and volume 1 sold like that. Then volume 2 actually came out. And people were like, oh my God, finally, volume 2, yay! And they all bought that. Then they made a volume 3. Then they made a volume 4. And guess what? Volume 5 of Ultimate Spider-Man.
Don't you already have Death Off?
I do, but this has Marvel Team Up 1 to 16 in it, which hasn't been collected before.
Yes, there's.
Not in oversized format.
Yes, it has.
Where?
All right.
Steve, this fucking guy, man. Like, seriously, I know that you keep telling me to leave him in Aussieverse because he's a nice guy and everything, but he's really pissed me off lately. I'm not going to lie, okay? So I think we need to have a chat.
The scary thing, mate, is that he's very rarely wrong. So I'm hoping that he might be wrong for you in this case.
I'm still thinking we should make this a two-man show moving forward.
Poor Sharif. He's a good human.
Let me in. Oversized.
But that's okay.
Told you he was always right.
That's why I'm not gonna get volume 5 because I've already got this.
Yeah, but mine are all together now, and it says Omnibus. Yours doesn't, so shut up.
Yeah.
And you know what? I know for a fact that this next book you're going to cry over. You're going to be like, oh my God, I wish I had this. Why don't I own this? Oh my God.
Because it's missing certain issues. Go ahead, go.
This one I got from my good friend OmniBeau, who I love him as much as I hate him. He sold me Strike Force Moriarty Omnibus.
Moriarty or Morituri? Morituri.
Morituri. Yeah, Strike Force Morituri. Shut up, Steve. You know what? Fuck you. Sharif, I'm starting to think we should make this a two-man show now moving forward. Just get rid of Steve. What do you reckon?
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Fuck you, guy. Fuck you.
So, Steve, I'm going to assume you've never heard of this, right?
You'd be correct.
So, the premise of this is really intriguing. It's an alien race has invaded Earth, and the planet's only hope lies with a group of volunteers willing to sacrifice everything to become superheroes. Powers, fame, glory, all await, but they'll lose their lives after a year.
Oh.
And that's
really
the team. So they become superpowered for a year to fight the aliens.
That's cool.
Isn't that? That's not bad, right?
Yeah, it's really different.
So I'm hoping it's good.
Very heroic of them.
Very heroic. Something you'd never do, Sharif. Next, we have The Incredible Hulk, volume number 3. And, of course, I got the Doom cover.
Yeah.
The only omnibuses I have that all of the spines are the small writing.
Why did they decide to do that?
Oh, Steve, I'm not getting into this with you now.
No, it's a serious question. Why? Everything else looks good. Why would you fuck it up by putting little writing on it?
Because they decided that all Silver Age Omnis will now have this look to differentiate them.
Wow, okay.
This takes us all the way to Incredible Hulk 170.
Like I care.
Smash! Okay, the last two omnibuses is one that every Avengers fan has been dying for so many years. And we couldn't understand why they never made a volume 2. It made no sense at all. Then they reprinted volume 1 and it sold really well. So then they made a volume 2 and it's New Avengers by Bendis, baby.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the spine is exactly the same as volume 1. Thank you.
Yes.
That's what you want.
And the very last book is one that is an unsung hero. Most people haven't read it. Most people don't even know about it. But it is Shield by Jonathan Hickman. A small Omni, yes, which means it's a lot cheaper than Omnis. But this story is amazing.
This is the one you keep telling me to read, isn't it?
Yeah, man. So this is when everybody thinks S.H.I.E.L.D. started with Nick Fury. But this went back to Leonardo da Vinci, other famous people.
And Michelangelo.
Yeah. I went blank with all the famous people. And it's how they all started the first S.H.I.E.L.D. Benjamin Franklin, all these people. And it's so good, man. Like, I really freaking loved it. So I'm so glad that that's there. And there you go. That is my haul. That's all we've got, brothers and girls.
Question. Haven't you got that in an Omni already?
No, I had the hardcovers. This is the first time it's out as an Omni.
Yep. Okay. I thought for some reason there was a bigger, thicker version of it, but no.
And then I've got one last question for you after this.
Comic Bookaroo, proud sponsors of Aussieverse for all your comic book needs. Graphic novels, hardcovers, omnibuses, single issues. Don't forget to pre-order every Sunday at Comic Bookaroo.
Comic Bookaroo, where the sexiest people work. Now,
Is that their new tagline, is it?
apparently, that's what's on their website. So, now the last question I've got to ask you guys is a very simple one, and that is, what is Aussieverse?
I know this. We've gone through this before.
I'll give you a clue.
4,